Quick walk around on the 65 here. Unfortunately, got a little bit of rain today. Relatively nice straight car down the side. It's an older restoration. It's had some work done in the usual spots. It's still got pretty respectable paint job on it. Front fenders appear to probably have been replaced upon restoration. It's got the old style Krager Classics on it. Just a little bit of surface on there that needs cleaned up a little bit. Cooper covered GT tires that are in absolutely fantastic shape. Like I said, I do believe front fenders have been replaced when the car was painted, however many years ago it was. Other than that, appears that all the sheet metal is original to the car. Just had a little storm blow through, so there's some water and leaves on the car. Original bumpers in very nice driver quality, as is all the bright work and everything on the car. None of it's aftermarket garbage. It's all original to the car. And like I said, another shot down the car. Relatively straight car for as big as these guys are. Like I said, it's had work in some of the normal areas, but like I said, you know, doing it once around the wheel wells and stuff like that, you know, even though there's been some work, the work was done pretty nice. Inside the doors, pretty much what you'd expect to see on an older restoration. Still, everything's nice, neat, where it should be. All original bucket seats, super sport interior, nice and clean. Looks like it's had a replacement carpet in it. Back seat and everything's complete, as are the door panels. Original from 65 stuff, not perfect, but again, very nice quality. Glass and everything's in nice condition. Has an Alpine radio in it, aftermarket gauges, as well as a tachometer. Again, bright work and everything on the roof, original to the car, no aftermarket garbage. Does have provisions for rear whip antennas. Just the slightest amount, a little bit of checking and stuff here around the gaskets. As you can see, again, indicative to a car that's had an older restoration on it. Rear bumper trim and everything, original to the car. Very nice driver quality. Going back around the car again to the driver's side. This side doesn't appear to have any of the checking or anything for the whip antenna, like the other side. Around the windows, window trim and everything's nice. Just a couple little stone chips and stuff like that here and there. A little bit of cracking and a little bit of the body work here. But again, everything's still nice and straight. Some wheel molding would probably take care of that. Stainless steel pipes, exhaust, brand new to the car. A little shot from the driver's side here. It's got the nicer interior, bucket seats. Only way to go in a car like this. Under the hood, very nice running 355 small block, 30 over 350. It's got a very nice cam in it. It's got a newer Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock air cleaner, and Edelbrock polished carburetor. Brake stuff, it's got a new booster and master cylinder, new proportioning valves, new brake lines, wheel hoses, wheel cylinders, as well as shoes. Front end has been rebuilt with PST steering and suspension products, ball joints, tie rod ends, bushings, things of that nature. Does have a nice chrome alternator on it. Relatively new Autolite battery. Everything under the hood is nice and neat, as you would expect. Nice clean under fenders, things like that. Very nice quality. Next video will be the vehicle running, and we'll go from there.